this work? Hi, everybody. Hello. I know y'all thought TD was going to be here, but it's me. And we are going to have Cowboys talk because
Girl,
my team...
Move. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm live.
You live? Move. Go on, man.
No. Okay,
Move.
guys. So,
Hill,
I'm going to go shocker. Like, night with Hill for Cowboys talks. Hi, that's my brother Bree in the comments. Hi, Bree.
You know how to work this. Get up. What you doing? Move.
Y'all, I'm just kidding. I got to go get some stuff for his birthday, which is 15 minutes. Is it East Coast or West Coast? What Florida's on?
East
Coast time. 15
she don't even know what coast Florida on, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Y'all see what I'm dealing with in my marriage? She don't even know what coast Florida on, man. Lord. Man, I don't need these. What's up, everybody? Let me see if we got this right. Okay, she hit the right button. What up, everybody, man? Welcome back to TD Phins Talk, man.
Hey, I just needed money.
Huh?
I needed money.
What?
I needed money.
Lord. What's up, y'all, man? Hey, man, I'm about 14 minutes away from my birthday. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was trying to go live earlier, but, you know, got caught up. You know, like I told y'all earlier, got 5 babies, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. But, hey, man, it's about to be my birthday in about 13 and a half minutes, man. So it is what it is, man. She took you. What's new, man? What's new? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody, man. TD Phins Talk, we here, we live and in charge, baby. Thank y'all for all the happy birthdays, man. Thank y'all for all the happy birthdays. I appreciate that, man. Much love. Thank y'all, man. All right, I don't celebrate my birthday, though. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. I usually don't celebrate my birthday. For some reason, my wife always forces me to celebrate these days, so it is what it is, man. So, you know what I do get on my birthday? I get some great football, man. How old, big guy? I will be turning 34 years old. 34 years old, man. Brianna say fresh cut. Yeah, man, you know, I had to bring it down lower, man, because I'm working out now and it itches a lot when you're sweating and all that. So I told him, bring it down real low this time. You know, let's take some time to grow it back. So, you know, let y'all see the fresh cut, you know. Hopefully y'all see it. All right, man, but thank y'all for the happy birthday love. Thank y'all for the shout outs, man. You look 28. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Trying to put me back. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody in the room that's wishing me a happy birthday, man. Got you by 20 years. LOL, happy birthday. Hey, that's all right, John Malone. Age ain't nothing but a number, and that's real, man. Hey, TD, I was just wondering what time you was coming back live. Man, I should have came live 2 hours ago, but, you know, the wife had drugged me around at this grocery store, that store, this and that, and every other, man. I keep on telling them I don't celebrate my birthday, but, you know, sometimes they don't want to listen, man. Happy birthday, brother. TD Phins. Shout out to you, Mrs. Miami 305. What you think about our new coach? That's what we here for. Shout out to you, Breon, for giving me the birthday donation, man. Old AARP Phins to the Super Bowl. That's right, baby. Phins to the Super Bowl. And what's going to help that move to the Super Bowl is what we did today with our coach, man. But Bree, shout out for the birthday donation, man. I appreciate you, man. Love you, man. All right, guys. Hey, let's get it. Let's talk about this, man. Oh, my gosh. Let's talk about this, man. First and foremost, man, before I talk about our brand new coach, man, before I get on our brand new coach, man, let me say this, man. I got to talk to y'all, man. Happy birthday, bro, on the grind. Much love. Shout out K-Flexing back in the room. Shout out to him, man. I saw you and Douglas collab, man. That was pretty nice, man. Hey, y'all go check out their collab, man. They did a good job. Other than the fact they started it out talking about getting rid of Tannehill. K-Flex, we gonna talk about Tannehill, baby. We gonna talk about Tannehill, man. Hey, but Tannehill is a $13.4 million cap hit. They say we save $17 million, but that's false. It's a $13.4 million cap hit. That is a fact, man. John Malone, shout out for the birthday donation. Happy birthday to me. I appreciate the donation, man, especially on my birthday, man. I might go buy me a new shirt or something with these donations, man. But guys, man, first and foremost, I got to talk about this Brian Flores move, man. Flores is the first African-American coach in Dolphins history. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. That's a good sign for the Dolphins, too. You know, they tried to drag the Dolphins through the mud over the Kaepernick situation. I don't really talk about the Kaepernick situation like that, but they tried to drag the Dolphins through the mud, and I knew that our decision to not have Kaepernick had nothing to do with, you know, political reasons and race and things like that. But a lot of people tried to make that the case. But this actually shows that it definitely doesn't have anything to do with that. And I'm glad that they made this decision, gave the brother a chance. But above all, man, in regards to Flores, man, let me say this before I get into deep detail about him. Guys, and this is me just backing up for a second and just talking to y'all for a second, okay? I'm going to try to be the voice of reason because a lot of people don't like this move. A lot of people don't like the move, but here's what I caution everybody. Calm down, and here's why. We don't know if this is a good move or a bad move. I think it's a good move, but I tell everybody, you know, back up, chill out. You don't know. When Bill Belichick first became a head coach of the New England Patriots, I am pretty confident that a lot of people said, man, what the hell we got Bill Belichick for? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? When he first came, all the great coaches, I'm pretty sure, are part of the fan base. Man, why do we have him? Who is this guy? Calm down, people. This is the next generation. This is the next generation, man. If you don't notice, in the NFL, the next generations of quarterbacks are coming in right now. It started a few years ago. All the coordinators and stuff are starting to phase the older coaches out. That's a fact. This is the next generation, man. And the way I feel about it is, we got to give this man a chance. Yeah, and the truth is, if we're going to talk bad about him, we got to realize we don't even know nothing about him like that. You know? They talking saving $18 million on Tannehill because of a post-June 1st cut. Put some of that $13 million to next year. Nah, it's a $13 million cap hit. 13.4. I don't care if I put it this year, next year. It's a 13.4 cap hit. It's a 13.4 cap hit. Period. Don't get me off topic. I'm just saying. It's a 13.4 cap hit. However you want to put it, it's a 13.4 cap hit. Don't get me off topic. Because you know I get off topic when I see Tannehill name in the comment section. Just stop. Don't do it to me. Because you know I pounce all over it. It is for a fact, it is a 13.4 hit, cap hit. Period. Post June 1st. Listen, the only thing we going to save on Tannehill is $750,000 workout bonus. Period. 13.4 cap hit. End of discussion. All right. Listen, man. We got to give this guy a chance. And I'm not saying he's the most glamorous right now where we be like, oh, I'm like, oh. But we got to pump our brakes. We have to. Because what I don't want to do anymore is deal with us bringing in who we always wanted to bring in, and then they don't work out. The future is now, ladies and gentlemen. And Brian Flores is a part of the Miami Dolphins' future. He is a part of the Miami Dolphins' future, man. TD dripping with the new haircut. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all making me feel good tonight, man. Going into my birthday, man. Man, did you ever like Cutler? Awesome M. I don't know how long you've been on this channel, but there's a few names you're not allowed to say on this channel. One of them is Cutler. Oh my gosh, my throat just hurt even coming out. One is Cutler. And the other, everybody put it in the chat section. The other name you're not allowed to mention on this channel. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Flood the comment section with the other name you are not allowed to say on this channel. Please put it all in there. Thank you. One person, two people. 3 people. Come on. Y'all know who you are not allowed to say. And I'm going to let y'all say it. I'm going to let y'all say it. Cutler and Matt Burke. You ain't allowed to say them names over here. We don't got nothing to do with them. They ain't got nothing to do. Oh, my gosh. I know our new coach ain't in the building yet. But can he please break NFL rules and call Greer and say, hey, do me a favor, fire Ross while you at it. I don't even want to see him. I don't even want to evaluate him before I come. Get Burke out of there. Y'all want me to sign it? Get Burke out of there. He don't listen, man. We don't say Cutler or Burke on this channel. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me for that if I offend you, but we don't say those 2 people, okay? We can say Osweiler. Because I knew what we was getting in Osweiler. It was some of y'all that got Brocktober. I knew what we were getting. So you can say his name. It's just y'all the ones who got caught up in that. Carlos Guzman, shout out for the donation, man. Next time, leave a message, man. I love the donations with messages, man. But if you just showing your love just to support, dude, I appreciate you, man. But anyway, man, it's a lot, man. I don't want to just keep going, but it's so much to talk about, man. It's so much to talk about with our coach. And it gives us a lot of answers about our future, man. I don't see any breaking news about Brian Flores, NFL Network, or Miami Dolphins are lying. First off, the Miami Dolphins are lying? How is that possible? They're the ones reporting. Matter of fact, the Patriots' last practice before their playoff game Sunday was today, and Brian Flores found out when they were exiting the field, and a lot of people were giving him congratulations. It's on YouTube. It's a video right out of Foxborough, the reporter right on the field. We just ended the practice, and it turns out that the Miami Dolphins will be hiring Flores as their head coach. Unfortunately, they are unable to officially announce it due to the fact of NFL rules, breaking those rules. I mean, it's all there. Just go over. Just type in Brian Flores and put today in the filter. You'll see. White guy sitting there right in the end zone, microphone in his mouth. Just listen to it. All right? Great impersonation. Jim Caldwell would be the offensive coordinator, possibly. But listen, man, this guy, he's a leader in and out, okay? I even watched him on a leadership video on my way home today. Watched him on a leadership video. He was talking to some girls that was on a team. He was Skyping them, and he was telling them about leadership, how he started. Oh, I almost forgot. Because we got to pull up his resume, baby. You know how we pull up resumes over here? Wiki me. Y'all don't even know what that is. We're going to wiki him, man. All right. Brian Flores. And what's funny is, even the reporter that was like, Brian Flores has officially, he didn't even say Brian. He said Brandon Flores. I'm like, oh, Lord, you don't even know your own coach name, and you the media guy. Well, I guess I mess up sometimes, too. All right, Brian Flores. Let's see, man. What you talk about, Brian? Where your wiki? Homie? Wikipedia. There we go. Where his wiki? Let's talk about, because the wiki going to show you his resume, y'all. It's going to break it down, but I want to show y'all this, man. 12 a.m. on the East Coast. Hey, man, I'm 34, baby. I'm 34 years old, proud of it. By the way, I lost my phone. Hopefully the wife finds it. She says she's finna go try to find it. I lost my phone, y'all. I've been going crazy around here. I done lost my phone, man. It is what it is. I have to get another one this weekend if I have time. But we'll see, man. All right, I want everybody to pay attention to what's on the screen. We're going to look on the right side, all right? We're going to follow this man's career, 14 years in the NFL, okay? 14 years in the NFL, man. All right, so Brian Flores, he went to college. He got his bachelor's degree. Had nothing to do with sports. Then he went and got his master's degree. Had nothing to do with sports. And he said, as soon as I got my master's, right after I got my master's, I've been with the Patriots ever since. Ain't had nothing to do with sports. Actually giving me hope. I'm thinking, hey, man, I need to go be a scouting assistant, man. Start my way up. I need to go be a scouting assistant. Because I know if I go in as a scouting assistant 14 years later, baby, it's Super Bowls after Super Bowls after Super Bowls. I'm seeing, y'all think it's a joke. I'm sitting there looking it up. All right, how you become a scouting assistant? I ain't finna play by this. This is real deal. All these guys started out as scouting assistants. And I'm glad he gave us an inside scoop on his little interview, man. He said, you know, I started out at the bottom as a scouting assistant. And really all you're doing is getting people coffee. You're driving people around. You're doing all this admin and this and that. And I worked hard, man, and I worked my way up, and they saw how hard I worked, and I got opportunity. So in 2004 to 2005, he was at the bottom of the barrel for the New England Patriots as a scouting assistant. What better time to be with the Patriots other than 2004 and 2005? Coming in the prime where they about to have the biggest dynasty of all time, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Cowboys. But the Patriots about to have the biggest dynasty of all time. Scouting assistant. Done worked his way up right after that, man. Now he's a scout. Now he's a scout. He's a scout all of a sudden. Okay, little Flores, I see you. Scouting assistant, now you a scout. Look at him, little NFL scout. Ain't nothing all this and that, but hey, you doing what you got to do. A year, it's like every year, you know he worked hard because some people's resume I look at, scouting assistant 2 years, scout for 3 or 4 years. I mean, Greer was a scout for like forever. Now he a GM. But this guy, 1 year scouting assistant, 2nd year pro scout, 3rd year. But now, hey, I'm no longer scouting. I'm with the organization. Like really, I mean, you with the organization as a scout, but now I'm working with players. I'm a special teams assistant. Assistant, y'all. Special teams assistant. Not even special teams coordinator assistant. Just special teams assistant. That's it. But I'm showing y'all the track record. 1 year later, assistant offense and special teams. Now he's not just the assistant to special teams. He's the assistant to offense too. Oh, let's give you more work. See if you can handle it. A year later, then he goes to defensive assistant. Oh, a lot of assistant, but you see him moving around. He's special teams and then assistant offense. Now he's on defense. So we got somebody who done lived around special teams. Then we got somebody who done been on the offense, working with him day in and day out. And now all of a sudden he moving to the defensive assistant in 2011. And then he got his shot, y'all. Then he got his shot. He became the defensive assistant in 2011, which led him to his shot as the safeties coach. The safeties coach in 2012 to 2015. Safeties coach, baby. He's a coach now. It took him 10 years, 8 years technically, but 8 years and he became a safeties coach. Just a position, nothing major. But you know they were raving about him because he wasn't stagnant in these positions. 1 year move up, 1 year move up, 1 year move up, 1 year move up, 1 year move up. 3 years, safety coach. Let's see you as a coach. And the only reason he didn't move up sooner because you had Matt Patricia. And from being a safeties coach, right now he's New England Patriots. From 2016 to now, he's the linebacker coach. But many say technically he's the defensive coordinator. He's been calling plays and everything. So you're doing safeties now to linebackers. You know what that tells me, y'all? And not to mention during that time span, we talk about 3 Super Bowls. A guy who's been there. I know he ain't the head coach, but Bill Belichick is only as strong as the people he's developing. He is only as strong as the people he's developing. And I know people say, oh, well, Bill Belichick ain't got great people from his coaching tree. Because everybody ain't going to have a system like Bill Belichick either. A lot of these coaches come out of Patriots and don't go into the right system. Straight up, man. What happened, TD? I thought we were going to the Super Bowl. Sorry, buddy. You have no credibility. And 95% of the people on here know nothing either. Hey, Mike Ross. Listen, man, it's too late to be hating, man. It's too late to be hating. And you know what? That's what I call fair weather. You one of those individuals that get mad because we want to be optimistic about our team? I don't care if I think we going 1-15 next year. I'm going to say we probably going to go 1-15, but Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl, baby. That's a real fan. That's a real fan. Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. Even if you know your team going to go 1-15, TD is going to say, hey, man, we probably going to go 1-15. But we going to the Super Bowl. Because I'm going to be optimistic about my team at all times. You know what I will never do, though, y'all? Let me talk to y'all about those type of fans. You know what I will never do? I'll never sit there and pout all day. Oh, my God, we suck. We just suck, man. We suck. Here we go, another 5 years of this mess, man. Another 5 years of this mess, man. Oh, we just suck. Then why are you a fan? It's okay to be like, hey, we ain't making the right decisions. We shouldn't be doing this. But for the next 5 years, we suck. We suck. We just trash. I don't even want to love us anymore. I don't want to love us anymore, man. I don't want to love us anymore. We just suck, man. Y'all are delusional. Y'all are delusional. We suck, man. What's going on? I don't care that you've been a fan since 72. Because that tells me since 72, you've been like, oh, y'all are delusional. Y'all are delusional. I can't stand to watch this trash. We suck. We suck. I'm sorry, Mike, if I'm not that type of fan. I'm sorry if I'm cheering for my team even if we suck. I'm sorry. Come on, man. And then you're going to talk about you have no credibility because you didn't go to a Super Bowl like you said. Like we didn't get injured this year. Like we didn't have major injuries. Now watch them come back. Everybody has injuries. Everybody has injuries. We've been having injuries since 72. We suck. We suck. Come on, man. I'm going to love my team no matter what. Win, lose, draw. Win, lose, draw, cheat, anything. I'm going to love my team no matter what. Bully scandals, Jay Cutler, Bat Burke, I'm going to love my team no matter what. Through all of it. Get mad, getting in your feeling, you have no credibility. Like what made you even want to put that in the comment section? You know what? Let me spread some hate today. You have no credibility. If I have no credibility, then why are you here? I see you playing Titan. I got to get on mic first. I love them too. However, I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional either. I felt that if we didn't have the injury problems we had, we could have made a legitimate run. You had no credibility because you didn't make it. You think that right now, how about this, Mike? Who you think going to the Super Bowl, Mike? Who you think going to the Super Bowl, Mike? I don't care if it's the NFC or the AFC. Just name me one team that you think gonna go to the Super Bowl, Mike. Name me one team that you think gonna go to the Super Bowl. Come on, I want you to participate today. Come on, man. Name me one team that you think gonna go to the Super Bowl this year. How about you go ahead and give us your prediction? New Orleans. If Drew Brees go out right now, is it fair for me to say, Mike, ain't nobody ever gonna listen to you because you have no credibility? The Saints didn't make it. The Saints didn't make it. You have no credibility. You're delusional, Mike. If Drew Brees goes down first hit on Saturday or Sunday, whenever he play, is it fair for me to say you have no credibility? You say they were going to the Super Bowl. Yes, you can say that. Now I see where your mind is, Mike. Now I see where your mind is, Mike. I see. You lie to yourself just to justify your point. All right, we move on. We move on, man. We're going to move on. Play Titan, man. Let me go back to you, man. We're going to move on. We just need to make sure we knew who we were dealing with. Talk about, yeah, you can say that. I wouldn't dare in my life say that. That don't take any credibility from you. The circumstances change. Common sense ain't common at all, y'all. Plank Titan, I appreciate the donation, man. Fins up, TD. Happy birthday from Missouri. Me and my dad. Love y'all, man. Plank Titan, tell your dad I said what's up. Thanks for tuning in, man. This is where it's at, man. Hey, baby, ain't nothing getting past me today. We ain't playing them games tonight. We ain't playing them games tonight, man. Come on, man. I don't know what the guy did. I just stepped in. Don't worry about it, JD. He ain't do nothing credible. His credibility ain't nothing. Mike done lost his credibility, man. And I'm just joking, Mike, but I'm making a point. Gosh, man. Anyway, back to our coach. And hopefully some of y'all feel I got a little bit of credibility. Please. All right, man. Again, thank y'all for these birthday wishes and the donations and stuff. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all support, man. Definitely, man. All you doing is making me happy tonight. All right. I've forgotten more football than you. Oh, my God. I've forgotten more football than you have ever watched. And not just Miami. 20 years more. Hey, we're going to give Mike his credibility back because he's forgotten more football than I've ever watched. Mike, you get your credibility back. Is that what you're looking for? Hold on, let me sign off on Mike's credibility back. Mike gets his credibility back. Mike, I'm gonna make sure my wife signs this later so she can remind me. You know, she my second brain. We got you, Mike. Hey, sorry, Mike. I love you, TV, but I gotta call you out when I see it. Hey, man, it's all love, Mike, man. You know I'm messing with you. I know you messing with me, and I know sometimes we got a difference of opinion. It's still love, man. Let me get off Mike, man. But all right, man. I'm just feeling myself tonight because I'm 34. You know, I'm feeling myself, man. I done. Hey, a whole new year, bigger and better things, baby. What are we doing? Hey, we having a birthday celebration. That's what we doing, man. I'm dead. TD stunting on him. TD, what you think about Greg Williams possibly being the DC defensive coordinator in New York? We trying to get you back on topic. Hey, I got you, man. I ain't gonna talk about no Greg Williams though, because if it's New York, they ain't got nothing to do with us. So I don't know. I mean, you're trying to get me on topic by getting me off topic, but about football, I get it. But you know, that's a little y'all know what I mean. But anyway, we talk about a Super Bowl winning coach. Super Bowl winning coach, man. 3 Super Bowls. Comes from that pedigree. And when you look at his resume, it tells you every year they are impressed. You know why? Because they say, give him more responsibility. Second year, give him more responsibility. Give him more responsibility. Give him more responsibility. Give him more responsibility. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening. They were giving this guy more and more responsibility, and guess who was giving it to him? None other than Bill Belichick, baby. The Wizard, baby. The Wizard. We ain't gotta like the Patriots. We could hate them to death. We could wanna just, if we see Bill Belichick, just knock his face off. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody, I don't care how much of a fan you are or an enemy of his, you gotta respect him. You gotta respect him, man. And this guy's a hard worker. He talked about leadership in the video I saw about him. He talked about how he transforms it into his life. He talked about Bill Belichick said something to him that translated for the rest of his career and is going to keep translating. He said, a real leader, I know you heard all the meanings of leadership, but a real leader is somebody who always puts the team above himself and don't worry about how he looks, basically. Just put the team above yourself and everybody will notice and they'll see and they'll listen to you. They'll listen to work hard and put the team above yourself. It don't matter if you believe in something or this and that. Put the team above yourself. And that's what we're getting, y'all. We're getting a leader. We're getting a young man who's motivated, passionate. You know, he just had a baby girl. He got 2 older sons, not older, but he got 2 sons and just had a baby girl. So he got 3 babies. He's married. He gonna be coming down to Miami, man. He gonna be coming down to Miami. And I like the move, y'all. And let me tell you why I think Miami, Greer and them did this strategically, and I think it was a good move. They're focused on nothing but defense right now. They're starting to realize the game plan in the NFL these days is defense because the offenses are becoming so high-powered But the way that they're coming high powered, it's hard to get there. Not unless you have perfect drafts for like 3 years and then you're there offensively with the powerhouse. But the real true teams are having those best defenses. I mean, look at the Patriots. They've had their worst offensive year in about 10 years. But why are they still in the thick of things? Because of their defense. Do you know how many games? Do you realize how many games? How many games that they should have lost that their defense won for them? Hell, Brady had a game he didn't have no touchdowns. Matter of fact, Buffalo was poised to win that game, and the defense won it at the end. The only questionable thing I can say about Flores, and the only one, y'all, and the only one was the Miami Miracle, putting Gronk back there. And truth be told, it actually was a smart play because they thought it was going to be a Hail Mary, and that was smart. But they put Gronk back there and we actually ran a play. And it ended up on the bad side for them. But outside, Patriots D is horrible. Do y'all understand football, man? Do y'all understand football? Somebody just said Patriots D is horrible. This has been their worst offensive year in 10 years. And I ain't even got to go look at stats, but you say Patriots defense is horrible? That don't add up. It just doesn't add up. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Mike Ross again. That was me. Let me make sure. Mike Ross got his credibility back. Patriots D is horrible, y'all. Patriots D is horrible. Hey, TD, I think our new coach will do a very good job helping our young linebackers. That's the biggest beauty about it. It ain't just the linebackers. He was a safeties coach, too. I know that this man is going to help Raekwon McMillan and Jerome Baker become good linebackers. I have the confidence that this man is going to help the safeties be even greater. If that's Minka going back there and us getting rid of one, whatever happens in that situation, I feel good about that. I like the fact that we have a young Xavier Howard. This made me feel like we just going to take that hit on Xavier Howard. We're going to pay him the money. That's what this move also made me feel like. We're going to take that hit. We're going to pay him his money because we got a defensive-minded coach who's actually been a coach for offense too, but we got a defensive-minded coach. Linebacker was the Pats' worst unit. You have to also understand, he was calling plays. Even though he was the linebackers coach, he was the defensive coordinator, you might as well say. Come on, man. And then on top of it, you have to ask yourself, are we running a 4-3 or a 3-4? It's going to be real interesting what he brings in. And Pats have no rush. But yet, the defense is good enough for them to win games. Y'all keep talking about what people got and what they ain't got and what they got and what they ain't got. They in the playoffs. And this year, you cannot credit that to their offense. Yeah, they ain't got the best linebackers. That was their weakest unit. And they ain't got no pass rush. They are in the playoffs with a bye in the first week and a home game, and you cannot credit it to their offense this year. Mike Ross said, no, it's Brady, Brady, Brady. This is the worst year Brady has had in 10 years. I know that still ain't saying nothing. He was still successful, but go look at it. This is the worst Brady's looked in 10 years. I know for a fact 3 games that they definitely should have lost this year, but the defense won it for them. Come on, y'all. Y'all going to forget I don't know if it was a Thursday or Sunday night game versus Buffalo or Monday night versus Buffalo. Tom Brady didn't even get in the end zone the whole game. No touchdowns. Defense bailed him out on a pick 6. Bailed him out on the pick 6. I don't agree, TD. Hey, that's cool, but you got to tell me why. You know the rules over here. If you disagree, you got to tell me why. I know it's hard to be able to type it all, but at least give me some hits. Come on, man. Hey, Mike ain't no troll, man. He ain't no troll. He ain't no troll. He ain't no troll. He a legitimate subscriber, man. This channel ain't about, just because you got a difference, don't mean you're a troll. Mike ain't no troll. But we go back and forth over here if I disagree. That's what it's for. What players you think he will get from New England? None of them. None of them. But he gonna bring that. What he's gonna bring into Miami is going to get that 7 rated. Is on a scale of 1 to 10. He's gonna be getting those 7 rated players. He gonna fill the defense with 7s and 8s, man, and have it with some real balance, man. TD, have you seen Doug and K Flex's video on how the Dolphins can save $82 million? I want your take on it. I saw part of it, but some of it, man, I ain't gonna say it was false because I know those boys worked hard on it. But the first thing, Tannehill, you are taking a $13.4 million cap hit. They say you're gonna save $17 million. You're taking a $13.4 million cap hit. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now you good, Mike? We know what time it is, Mike. Tom Brady played like Marsha Brady this season. He did not have his best season at all. They even said, oh, yeah, you can see the wear on Tom Brady. I don't believe it because I think he's going back to the Super Bowl. I think people are delusional, literally delusional, to think that the Chargers are going to beat him this week. Come on, man. Yeah, I seen the video, man. Greer is going to be the key now that he is the GM. Yeah, but people don't like this. You're right. Greer is going to be the key because he got to bring in that talent. But this is what people don't understand. Tannehill is Greer's pick. Tannehill is the one vouching for Greer is the one vouching for Tannehill more than Gase. He vouched for Tannehill more than Gase. He was the pick. He was Greer's pick. Greer's like, I know what this guy can do. I just explained Tannehill, but you didn't listen. Joe, you know I'm going to go to you, Joe. I did listen, Joe, but I can't hear you. So you mean I didn't read, you know? I'm just saying, you know, I'm a literal type person. Y'all forgive me, man. Let me see. I got to find it, though, Joe. Let me see. Joe Crowell. Let me see if I see a comment. It must be way up here because I don't see it. Crap, Joe. How far up is it? Because I do not see it, sir. If you can find it, copy it and paste it again, man, because I don't see it. You say you just explained Tannehill. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. Please forgive me. They not keeping Tanny, bro. I ain't say they were. I just know that Tannehill is Tannehill is Greer's guy. And then we got to eat $13.4 million. See, I mean, to me, what sense does it make, y'all? What sense does it? And then people talk about, oh, we probably gonna bring in Wentz because the Eagles talk about keeping Foles and getting rid of Wentz. What sense does it make to bring in Wentz for $25 million and then still pay Tannehill $13.4, and then you replacing him with another quarterback that's injury prone? Like, why do I hear all these scenarios and it make me feel like, gosh, man, where do people mind be? You hate Tannehill that much that you put 2 and 2 together like that? We going to get Wentz. Another injury-prone quarterback 2 years in a row? My gosh. Man. You pointed it out, TD. You said he can't focus on the linebackers when he's calling plays. Then what you're saying is that he can't be head coach because he can't focus on everybody. That's not true. He's focusing. See, what you have to understand is sometimes these coordinators are head coaches in training. They're focused on everything. There was a linebacker coach there with Flores. It ain't just, I'm the linebacker coach Flores. It's Flores and another one. That's how teams, they got staff out the cahoots, man. All of them got another guy right next to him. Come on, man. He worried about, he calling plays. That means he worried about the safeties. He worried about the linebackers. He worried about the corners. He worried about the D linemen. Just because his titles say that. Look at Rizzy. Special teams. But he was also the assistant head coach. Assistant head coach. You found it?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Okay.
In the car?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I got like a million missed things. Come on, man. I'm taking that 13.4 cap, get rid of Tanny. Oh, that's fine. Get rid of him. Get ready. It's going to be real hard to find somebody better. Because another thing that y'all keep on forgetting, y'all act like a good veteran want to come to Miami at this point. Y'all literally act like a good veteran want to come to Miami. Like, come on. Y'all act like somebody would. Y'all act like if Mahomes became available today, oh, go get Mahomes. It's going to be 10 teams that say go get Mahomes. You think Miami going to be his choice? Every better quarterback than Tannehill has a choice between multiple teams. You think they even want to come to Miami? That's what y'all got to get in your heads. Y'all act like it's like, oh, that person's available. Go get him instead of Tannehill. Get rid of Tannehill. Like y'all delusional. Like my boy Mike Ross would say. Y'all delusional. Y'all act like they even want to come to Miami. You better take what you can get and look decent. Come on, I'd rather a rookie start right now than Tannehill. That's all fine, Aiden. I got to respect your opinion right there. But if that rookie come in sucking 10 times worse than Tannehill, all you doing is repeating what we did for the last 20 years. Pat White, that's what you rather come in? You know what? Y'all let me know in the comments. You know what? I ain't even going to ask y'all to put it in the comment section. I'm going to ask Aiden. You want Pat White over Tannehill? And if you say yeah, then you just answer my question. You lose credibility. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say you want Pat White over Tannehill. Lose it all. Shout out to Jack Frost for subscribing to the channel. Talk about I'll take a rookie over Tannehill. You want, we can go through the comment section and name all the quarterbacks we done had, and I guarantee you every single one of them you wouldn't take over Tannehill. But I ain't knocking the fact that you say Tannehill got to go. Okay, that's a fair opinion because people don't believe in him. Y'all done with trying to hear that it's the offensive line even though we ain't had one in 7 years. That's up to y'all to blindly look at it that way. We ain't had an O-line in 7 years, and we want to blame the Tannehill. That's fine. Yeah, we want to blame the quarterback. That's fine. That's fine. But we ain't going to go through naming all the quarterbacks we done had. Talk about you'll take a rookie over him. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all in that hope stage right now. That's what y'all talk about Miami rebuilding. Y'all even worse. Y'all even worse. Y'all in that hope stage. I'll take another quarterback and hope he's good. And if he's not, then we just go get another one and hope he's good. And if he's not, then we just go get another one and hope he can. Didn't we do this before? And not only did we do it before, we did it like 10 times. When are we going to start realizing you don't need an elite quarterback to win a Super Bowl? You do not need an elite quarterback to win a Super Bowl. People get enamored off of the players that are once in a lifetime, like Tom Brady. Once in a lifetime. I love you, TD, but you're really biased. If you really want to talk football, you get out of the mindset that you're a Dolphin fan first. I'm not bashing, but that's my opinion. Still love and support. Nah, we good, Phins take. Ain't no question about that. But, bro, you saying that I'm biased because I have an opinion that I have facts to back it up with. I just don't get that. It doesn't register to me. I have facts. I have opinions that I back up with facts. I keep on giving y'all what y'all want and saying, I don't care. Get rid of Tannehill. I try to eliminate the bias to help y'all see the facts instead of what my fanhood. I tell y'all, okay, get rid of Tannehill. But can we please bring somebody in better? Can we please not hope we find somebody better in the draft? Can we bring in somebody better? And y'all say I'm being biased. I say, get rid of Tannehill then. All I'm asking, can we bring in somebody better? Not hope somebody better wants to come to us because they don't. Like, can we go, okay, if we can look in the future, right? And Wentz is available. And Wentz says, hell no, I ain't going to Miami. Foles is available. I ain't going to Miami. I don't care if Mahomes was available. I ain't going to no Miami. Like, can we get in the realization that nobody wants to come to Miami? Not at this point right here. At least not right now. You think any of them want to ruin their stardom? You just compare Ryan Tannehill to Carson Wentz. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? You see what I'm talking about? Phins just said I compared Tannehill to Wentz and them. I never compared them. I said get rid of them. I said that Wentz, Carson, they don't want to come to Miami. How is that comparing? I'm talking about the people y'all are telling me to replace him with. I am talking about the people y'all are saying to replace him with. Forget Tannehill. He's already off the roster. Do I have to say that for you to understand the point I'm trying to make? The point I'm trying to make has nothing to do with Tannehill. He's off the roster. How about that? Let me explain it that way. Tannehill was cut today, y'all. Breaking news. Tannehill was cut today. Nick Foles is available. He don't want to come to Miami. Wentz is available. He don't want to come to Miami. I don't know what the Chiefs was doing. They literally just cut Mahomes, but he don't want to come to Miami. Everybody y'all keep talking about in this league that's a quarterback don't want to come to Miami. That's all I'm saying. So for me, why am I going to get rid of a quarterback who's accurate, who can throw the ball, just never had a pocket? Why? With what's happening in the NFL these days, I'll take a 25th ranked quarterback before I have my faith in the draft. See, that's another thing. Y'all ignore the stats about the draft. Y'all ignore the stats in the draft. Y'all ignore that 80% of the quarterbacks that come out of the draft ain't even in the league 3 years later. And if they in the league, they on somebody's bench. Y'all ignore that. Y'all want to ignore that. 80%. Y'all want to ignore the facts. Literally. And then you want to compare people with other quarterbacks that's in an amazing situation. Mahomes is a stud. He is going to be a star in this league. But I don't know if he's as good as he is this year or a little down than what he is this year because he got one of the best offensive lines in football. Everybody underestimate. I mean, how many times I got to mention history to y'all? Was Cam Newton's rookie year not phenomenal? And I'm not comparing him with Tannehill, so y'all get that out your brain, okay? Was Cam Newton's rookie year not phenomenal? Oh my gosh, look at Cam Newton. Then what happened? Shoo. Now he down there with the rest of them. Up and down. Above average. Yeah. Above average. Yeah. RG3, anybody? Whew. First year. Then it's, he out there with everybody. Okay, above average. Down. These are the same thing we were saying about all these players. Same thing. We need us a Cam Newton. Yeah, but when he got off of that rookie contract and you can't afford all them things around him anymore, he don't look like Cam Newton. That's what y'all always miss. Look at it. Somebody said Russell Wilson consistent. Oh, my God. You don't even watch football. You don't even watch football. You listening to the media talk about Russell Wilson is consistent. You listening to the media talk about Russell Wilson is consistent. In my opinion, Russell Wilson was never a star. Russell Wilson the media will make a rookie quarterback or a young quarterback a star if they got a Super Bowl on their resume early on. They make them a star. Now, some of y'all going to take this the wrong way. I am not saying that Russell Wilson is a bum. I am not saying Russell Wilson ain't talented. I'm not saying Russell Wilson ain't a good quarterback because some of y'all ready to pounce on me. You already typing right now. Oh, my God, I can't. Yeah, I'll take that, Aiden. He good. He good. But Russell Wilson came in the league, won a Super Bowl off the best defense in football. Do you know what kind of credibility a quarterback get for winning a Super Bowl that early in his career? You hate black QBs. Man, Bob, I ain't even going to entertain your comment. That's an ignorant comment, bro. Love you, but it's ignorant. Do you know what the media does with quarterbacks. Look at what they did with Flacco. Flacco won a Super Bowl. The next 6 years didn't even make the playoffs, and then finally made it this year. Didn't even start. Was replaced. But you know what? Flacco got above average credibility. Flacco got bottom upper tier credibility for years and years and years and years. Russell Wilson is a great athlete. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But what does a great athlete mean? What does a great athlete mean in regards to Russell Wilson? I agree he is, but I want to know what your mind frame of what a great athlete really is. Russell Wilson done has some of the best defenses in football. And when that defense don't look sharp, it don't look its best, you know what happened? They go home like they did last weekend. They go home like they did last weekend as the favorite at home and lose. Sorry, on the road. My bad. That was me. That's on me because I know y'all already typing. But you lose. Let me tell y'all something now. They were the favorite. They were the favorite, believe it or not. Hold on. Lived off defense. Flacco, Russell Wilson, Brady first 2 Super Bowls, Peyton and his Super Bowls. See, they don't want to. See, some people, they don't know football enough to talk about the rest of the team. They just want to. They want the end be all to be the quarterback. They want the end be all to be the quarterback. Jin Kimaru. Yes, Tannehill is a great athlete, but I ain't gonna talk about Tannehill because it's gonna trigger people. It's gonna trigger people. I'm trying to eat to them with their own comments without Tannehill because they contradict themselves all day. Does Russell show a consistency of 2 or more TDs a game? No! No! The man had a game where he scored 0 touchdowns. He only threw for 78 yards 4 weeks ago. And they still won the game by like 16 points. The man threw the ball for 78 yards. 0 touchdowns. And they won the game. By 16 points. Do you get the point? Isn't he consistent 2 TDs a game? TD, we got to try to get the Clemson quarterback. I give up 2 years or 2 with building D and O-line. What to you think? See, David, I'm glad you said that, David, and I'm not going to get on you, David, but I want you to recognize something, David. Do you notice how ain't nobody talk about that Clemson quarterback until the national championship? Now, don't get me wrong, they talked about him, but ain't nobody talk about him like talk about him NFL-wise until the national championship. Let me help y'all understand something about college quarterbacks. This is why 80% of them fail in the NFL. Let me help y'all understand something about college quarterbacks and why 80% of them fail in the NFL. And some of them were great in college, looked amazing. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what college is for a quarterback. In college football, these quarterbacks have no pressure. No pressure whatsoever. I watched that national championship game as I watch all college games, and it's always the same with the quarterbacks. And literally, if you were on the live stream with me, because some of y'all weren't on that live stream, so you're going to say I'm wrong, but you're wrong. Because if you were on that live stream with me, I was talking about it the whole time and proving it right then and there. Every time they snap the ball, hike, all freaking day. College quarterbacks have all freaking day. And the reason why a lot of them fail in the NFL is because when you get drafted as a top pick, you are 9 times out of 10, you are going to a team where you don't have all freaking day. In college, you get to show your arm strength. Oh my gosh, look at that arm strength. You get to show your accuracy. Oh my gosh, look at that accuracy. You get to show your ball skills, your all the different combinations and routes that you can throw. The over the top passes, the under the knee, the quick outs. You get to show all of that without pressure. Without pressure. Soon as they get to the NFL, 9 times out of 10, if you're a top draft pick, you going to a team that ain't got no O-line. And that's why 80% of all of them fail. Look amazing in college. Heisman Trophy winners that can't last 2 years in the NFL. When are y'all gonna start noticing that? And then y'all want to use people like Mahomes as the standard when he went into a perfect situation. For the life of me, can y'all stop lying to yourself talking about if Mahomes was on Miami, he would still be Mahomes, 5,000 yards, this and that. Will you stop lying to yourself? Will you stop lying? I'm not saying he would have been bad, but will you stop lying, acting like he would have been the same Mahomes up for MVP conversation? Will you stop lying, making it seem like Mahomes would have been the same guy in Miami? Stop lying. Stop. Yes, he would, TD. You got to recognize talent. Oh, for the life. Gosh, Phins take, you must be one here on the live stream when we pulled up Mahomes highlights. We looked at the man highlights. Down, said, 1 second. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Open, wide open, might I add. Catch for the touchdown. Mahomes. 6 seconds. Tannehill ain't had 6 seconds in his life. And this ain't about Tannehill, so don't type. Don't type. Don't get on me. This ain't about Tannehill. I'm talking about our O-line. 6 seconds. And guess what? When he threw the ball, it still wasn't a defender within 5 feet of him. Still wasn't a defender within 5 feet of him. Still wasn't. Come on, man. He would not. I can't even believe you said yes, he would have. Mahomes is a beast. Yeah, he a beast behind that O-line. Yeah, he a beast behind. See, some of y'all may think that I'm hating on Mahomes right now. Mahomes is a good quarterback. But what I keep trying to tell y'all, just like Dak Prescott, the Chiefs don't really know what they got in their quarterback. They know that regardless of good O-line or not, they're going to have an above average quarterback. Okay, I give you that. They're going to have an above average quarterback regardless if they O-line suck or not. But you don't know if Mahomes going to be the next Breeze, the next Brady. You don't know. Because Mahomes ain't been in a situation where he's like running for his life all the time. Y'all think just because Mahomes can run, he runs for his life. That couldn't be more further from the truth. I'm looking at Mahomes' run plays, right? Down, said, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, pause. The whole offensive line literally got all their defenders on a wall to the right. The left side is wide open. Truth be told, he ain't even got to run the ball. He could stay back there for another 3 seconds to wait for somebody to be open. But you know what? All of this is open. Let me go. And he goes. Kudos to him for going. But y'all act like it's a case of, let me get out of this. Oh, no. That ain't what he's doing. It's not what he's doing. It's not what he's doing. He's not hyped. Oh my gosh, the D is coming fast. Oh my gosh, let me get out of here. That's not what's happening. What's happening is, oh, wait, I got a big lane over here. Let me go. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Y'all talk about he'll be the same guy if he was behind Miami's line. Oh my gosh. Now y'all are really trying. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong. Dak Prescott, his rookie year, had the best offensive line in football. Man looked untouchable. Looked like he was going to be the next Brady. Second year, 2 of those guys get hurt and go down in the season. Dak Prescott. Well, man, we need to get rid of Dak. We need to get rid of Dak. He ain't the answer, man. He trashing it up. All this pressure on, he can't handle pressure. Now he getting nervous. Now he get a line back. Dak can get it done. Dak can get it done. Why do we ignore stuff like this? You know why? Because y'all done bought into the media scheme of glorifying the quarterback inside out. You see, y'all believe that the quarterback is the reason teams go to the Super Bowl or don't. That's the problem. The media has led you to believe that because the media is lazy. They don't want to research other players and the impact they have on teams. Now, we'll just talk about the quarterbacks. That's what everybody glorifies. We'll stick with that. Mahomes is in a perfect situation. He got weapons. He got one of the best O-lines in football. Not to mention he's good himself. All I'm saying is that O-line and them weapons elevate him. You a fool if you think that those weapons don't elevate him. You are a fool if you don't think everything around him doesn't elevate him. He's a good quarterback. I just don't know how good because he's in the perfect situation. Let me see Mahomes with the average O-line. I still believe he's going to be good, great. But he ain't going to be Mahomes. The Mahomes we know right now. Because you know what other than that, you know why I know it? You know why I know? Because you did the same thing with Cam Newton. You did the same thing with RG3. You did the same thing with Andrew Luck when he didn't have a line and didn't look as consistent. And what did they do while Andrew Luck was hurt? They went and paid money for that O-line, and they got the best O-line they could put in front of him. That man came back from his injury, started the season a little rough, got that shoulder back. They protecting that man like no other. You think Andrew Luck get pressured? Andrew Luck don't go down. Andrew Luck does not go down. That man does not go down. I ain't taking nothing from Andrew Luck. Because that's a stud. Right now, Andrew Luck is way better than Mahomes, if you ask me. Because I know and I got enough sample size in Andrew Luck. I've seen Andrew Luck with a trash line. Still produce. And I've seen him with a great line. I just haven't seen Mahomes with an average line. Lamar Jackson. We need a Lamar Jackson. Use his feet and he can pass. What the hell happened on last Saturday? What happened last Saturday? I mean, the proof is all around you. Lamar Jackson, when they shut that line down and they play their lanes right, Lamar Jackson looked like oh my gosh. Lamar Jackson looked like he don't even belong in the league. Lamar Jackson looked like he need to be benched for Tebow. At least I believe Tebow would have won that game. Truth be told. Truth be told. Come on, man. Come on, man. So you can produce with no O-line. Who can produce with no O-line? Who can produce with no O-line? Are you talking about the Andrew Luck scenario that I just gave? It wasn't trash. They were still decent. And then on top of it, they had everything they needed around him. But when he went down with that injury, they said, we got to make sure this man is never touched again. They said, we got to make sure he's not touched again because look what happens. We don't want a Ryan Tannehill situation. We don't even have him on the field. So for us to know if he's going to be great or not. We should have never fired Gase. We should have fired Gase. It made sense, y'all, because we're heading in a different direction. Gase would have been fighting about, no, let's plug holes. And I'm all for plugging holes, but at the end of the day, if Greer and them say they're going to go in a different direction, then that's what it is, man. We have to spend money on the O-line. Huh? I shouldn't be. Turn it down if you want. Come on, man. We have to spend money on the O-line. I've never seen a franchise fans ignore the #1 issue more than the Miami Dolphin fans. People hate Tannehill so much that they'll ignore the number one issue on the team just to stick it to Tannehill. Just to stick it to Tannehill. I don't get it. Like, what kills me is we'll talk about Tannehill all day, and what's amazing to me, y'all, I'm supposed to respect some of y'all about football, knowing football, and you don't even mention nothing about the O-line, never? Look at Phins tape. Number one issue is QB. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna argue with you, Phins tape. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm pretty sure the consensus in the chat section, look at your comment, number one issue is QB, and they say, yeah, I see what TD talking about now. I see exactly what TD talking about. I see exactly what TD's talking about. For you to sit there and say the number one issue is the QB, I ain't got to argue with you. Everybody in this chat, at least 90% of this chat section, can read that comment and be like, yeah, they hate Tannehill that much. They hate Tannehill more than they love the team. They hate Tannehill more than they love the team. I think that's a good analysis of it. They hate Tannehill more than they love the team. We've had great defenses in the past, but no QB. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Phins take ain't say nothing about the O-line yet. Phins take the one that think that Mahomes will win a Super Bowl behind this O-line. I ain't talking about with Sitton and Kilgore. Because with Sitton and Kilgore, our quarterback look good. We got an O-line. I love Tannehill, but it's time to let go. Damian, did you just say we got an O-line? We got an O-line? Damian? Is that what you just said? We got an O-line. And I'm supposed to really listen to what y'all saying. When you start out your comment, see, I can respect the rest of the comment. I love Tannehill, but it's time to let go. I can respect that. Get him off the roster. But you start the comment with, we got an O-line? Y'all see what I'm talking about? I remember Romo going 8-8 until they got an O-line, then went 13-3. Somebody making sense of it all. Somebody taking themselves out of the Dolphins and giving you an example so that you ain't in your feelings, so they can give you a relative example. And that was a good example. Whoever that was, great example. You spot on. TD, I want to see a new QB get behind this O-line, like a Kyler or a Trevor, and see these fans' reactions and realize it's not the QB. That's the number one issue. No. Phins up, DB. You just like me. That's what I want to see. But here's the problem, Phins up, DB. Watch. Next year, it'll be, like, say we get rid of Tannehill and we go get another quarterback, right? Next year, it'll be a situation like this. Tunsil playing, Kilgore, Sitton, Juwan James, and they're going to replace the right tackle, right? And they're going to be like, see, I told you it was the quarterback situation. Look at him now. He look good. And I'm going to be like, what are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Tannehill went 10-12 when the O-line was healthy. See, people don't want to talk about that. Before these last 3 games, I'm talking about with the healthy O-line, Tannehill went 10 out of 12 games won. 10 out of 12 games won, right? And then a new quarterback come in and Sitton and Kilgore don't get hurt and they look decent. See, I told you. And they going to act like, see, they going to ignore it. They going to act like it's the same line. This is the same line. Same guy started the season last year. Same roster. That's what they going to do. That's exactly what they going to do. You said he never had an O-line. He never had an O-line. The one time that he did, he wasn't healthy. He got hurt from the previous O-line. And then when I thought we had an O-line, then we got Bullygate scandals on the O-line, suspensions on the O-line. Tell me when he had an O-line when he was healthy. And he ain't win games. Because before he went out last time, he won 7 out of 8 games. So tell me when he had an O-line. I'll wait. GGG0, you come in here trolling every time. Let me show people your comment. because you cursed in it, so it asked me, do I want to hide it? Let me show people your comment. You make too many excuses for Tannehill trash ASS. I'm just waiting on you to make your case on why I'm making excuses. See, none of y'all can actually give a logical reason. This is what you do. Tannehill sucks. It's been 7 years. See, y'all the type of people that'll throw something out there but have no facts or any type of numbers or anything to back it up. You have nothing to back it up. He sucks. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. I can't even see what they're saying. See, y'all keep talking about this Tannehill cap hit. At the end of the day, it's still a 13.4 million cap hit. Y'all want to go through the, we split it up doing this and that. You taking a hit. But y'all ain't telling people you're saving 18 million over 2 years. Not next year. You're not saving 18 million next year. You're saving 18 million over the next 2 years. Y'all giving people the illusion we cut Tannehill, we got an extra 18 million next year. No! Over the 2 years, you're going to be saving that. It's not about Ryan. Any QB will be a waste if we can't fix the line. They don't want to hear that, Angry Dolphin. I agree, but they don't want to hear that. They want to go get their brand new shiny quarterback so he can get murdered behind the O-line or hurt. Well, maybe this guy ain't the guy. Let's go get another one. Y'all want to go through the 2001 all the way to 2012 again? That's what y'all want to do? Y'all want to repeat that, huh? And some of y'all must be haven't been fans that long because y'all must be just don't remember that time in Dolphins history. Some of y'all just don't remember that period in Dolphins history. That's what it is. You just don't remember that period in Dolphins history. I get it, Ethan. You want me to let it go, but it hurts me, and let me tell you why. I could be wrong, but I feel like I see what other people don't see because we can do everything some of these people talking about, and then 8 years later, they be having a whole new scapegoat to blame. They be having a whole new scapegoat to blame when they don't realize it's just you and your decision making. You make no sense. You make no sense. The logic behind what you're saying. Hey, TD, can you please tell everyone before Josh Sitton and Daniel Kilgore got hurt, T. Hill had time to throw the ball. He looked good. When them two got hurt, it was like, oh shit, he got it. I know. They know it though, Malik. They already know. But they want to ignore it. They want to ignore it. Because they want to find a scapegoat. And let me tell you something about people. If somebody comes in the chat section and say, Tannehill sucks. If they say that today, Tannehill can go out and win a Super Bowl next year, and they're going to find every way they can to still justify what they said because people don't want to be wrong. People don't want to be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. All I keep asking is, can we get a man an opportunity to prove that I'm wrong? Can we at least get a man an O-line? Can we get a man an O-line so I can say, yeah, y'all was right. We even got him an O-line, and look at this. But since I look at it as when he did have an O-line, he won 10 out of 12 games, I'm delusional because my brain says when Tannehill had an O-line, he won 10 out of 12 games. When he didn't have an O-line, he's just always, everything's just been chaotic on the team. Not only did Tannehill suck, but the receivers suck. Brock Osweiler sucked. Everything about the team on offense sucked when there's no O-line. Even when Tannehill ain't behind center. I'm delusional because my brain puts that together. He got a good O-line, he goes 10 out of 12. He don't have a good O-line, nobody looks good. My brain comes to that conclusion, and I'm delusional. And I'm like, dang, is that what delusion looks like these days? Then what's sane? Gosh, what's sane? What's sane? Tannehill had a healthy squad versus Pats week 4 versus many. Watch this, watch this. See what I'm talking about? GGG, Zur, you always trolling, man. Tannehill had a healthy squad versus Pats in week 4. Do you realize what was happening in week 4? Do you realize the number one issue in that game? You can say Tannehill all you want, but Jakeem Grant and Albert Wilson was getting jammed at the line, literally, hike, falling on the ground. The Patriots came man to man, hike, bam, falling on the ground. The man back to pass with nobody to even throw to. Even the commentators were saying it. Look at these receivers, man. They're actually being challenged at the line, and you can tell the size difference is getting to them. Go watch the film, man. Go watch the film. And you want to call them excuses. Can you at least go watch the film? Can you at least go watch the film? A leader finds a way, bro. Stop with the dumb stuff. A leader finds a way. A leader finds a way. Stop. Stop. That's like me saying, Tom Brady, get behind center. You ain't got no right guard. You ain't got no left guard. You ain't got no right tackle. You ain't got no left tackle. Get him out of here. Like literally, you just got a center. And but 4 guys are going to be coming. 3 of them probably going to be unevaded to the quarterback. You a leader. Get it done. Get out of here, man. And I know that's not the exact situation, but it might as well be. Shout out to Damian Radis for the donation, man. Appreciate you, man, for supporting the channel. Or my birthday. I don't know which one it was coming for. TD, I guess you want to keep Tannehill for another 5 to 7 years. No. See, people don't like when I say this. TD don't want to keep Tannehill for another 5 to 7 years. TD just want to see Tannehill 1 year with a healthy O-line. That's it. So TD can actually say, get him out of here. Or, told y'all. That's it. That's it. Tannehill don't have that Brett Favre in him. That's the Phins fans want. You ain't gonna get it. Thank you. I'm so glad you said that because you're right, JD Diesel. That's what everybody want. But guess what? 32 teams in the NFL. All of them want that Brett Favre. But truth be told, there's only 3 of them in the NFL. What are we talking about here? We want something that ain't even logical. It's rare. Why are y'all being delusional wanting something that ain't even logical to get? It's only 3 Brett Favre caliber players in the NFL. And one of them ended his career better. And that's Brady. That's all. That's my whole point. Y'all want something. That's what it is. Y'all have a reverse jealousy. Y'all have a reverse jealousy. Y'all so jealous of the Patriots and teams like that got that rare person that you can't get off of it. You just want it. I want what they got. Mama, how did he get an ice cream and I didn't? I want an ice cream too. I want an ice cream too. Well, son, they only make one of those ice creams every 15 years. And I'm sorry, mommy can't just pull one out the hat for you. It's not fair. It's not fair. Here's a Jolly Rancher. Get that Jolly Rancher out of my face. I don't want a Jolly Rancher. I want an ice cream. I want an ice cream. That's what it is. Y'all jealous. You're jealous of the teams that have something rare, so you keep trying to get what's rare, and you keep on screwing up your team. Instead of taking a Seattle approach. Russell Wilson ain't rare. He's good, but he's not rare. Super Bowl. Flacco ain't rare. He's good, but he's not rare. Super Bowl. Eli Manning ain't rare. He's good, but not rare. Super Bowl. Those are teams that make sense. Then don't start crying about ice cream. I don't want that Jolly Rancher. I want an ice cream just like my brother. Well, they don't make those You know, they make them only once every 15 years. Well, how about this new? I don't want that. I want that one. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. And then, this is for the life of me. 32 quarterbacks in the NFL. Let's talk about the upper echelon. And don't put Mahomes in there. I'm talking about upper echelon. Any quarterback that's done it for a minimum of 4 years. Brady, Rodgers, Breeze. Am I missing any? Brady, Rodgers, and Breeze. That's the ice cream that they only make once every 15 years. I'll even be generous. That's the ice cream they make 3 times every 15 years. But 32 teams. Do you know that in the last 20 years, 32 teams combined? Do you know that there's been at least 300 quarterbacks to come through in 20 years? At least 300 quarterbacks came through on a roster in the last 20 years. At least 300. And in the last 20 years, we got less than 10. Less than 10. Less than, no. See, you mean to tell me y'all gonna put Russell Wilson in the likes of Tom Brady? You gonna put Andrew Luck in the likes of Tom Brady? You gonna put Phillip Rivers in the likes of Tom Brady? Y'all stop, man. Stop the crap. Stop the crap, man. I ain't got much longer, but stop the crap.
How much longer do you need? You're lucky it's your birthday. You told me.
All right, baby, I'm coming. You know I'm coming. Happy birthday to you, too.
It's not my birthday.
It's going to be.
I know, but not now. So it's your birthday.
It's going to be your birthday, too.
What are y'all laughing about?
Hey, let me finish this. Because they talk about, they trying to put Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Matt Ryan in the league of Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers.
That's crazy.
Like, for real?
That's actually crazy. I would only put Dak Prescott.
Get out of here. Bye.
Let me finish.
Get out of here. You said that. Get out of here.
Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady in the league of their own.
I can't be, but this is the type of stuff I'm listening to. People who put him in that class. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. They are the top of the mantle.
Wait. Yeah.
Now, some of them other guys are the top of the second level.
No. Give Phillip Rivers some credit, too. Phillip Rivers is pretty good.
Phillip Rivers is pretty good, but he ain't on that level because he can't. Bye, baby. Okay. Back. You said Dak already. You got to go. Okay. You got to go. Listen, man.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate the donation, Phins up, DB. Happy birthday, TE. Love you, man. Thank you for the birthday donation, man. Shout out to you, man. But listen, y'all. Stop putting those guys in that level. It's been 3. Well, you know what? I'll even be generous. It's been 10 elite quarterbacks in the last 20 years. It's been 10 Hall of Fame elite, oh my gosh, quarterbacks in the last 20 years. 10. But it's been over 300 quarterbacks in this league in the last 20 years. 3%? Isn't that like 3% of the quarterbacks? And y'all thinking y'all could just go out there and find another one like that. You're thinking you can go out there and just find another one like that. Cam Newton, rookie year, he was supposed to be joining that class. Do it look like he's going to be up there in his career? RG3 was supposed to be joining that class based off of his rookie year looking amazing. Does it look like he's ever going to be in that conversation? Do I need to keep going? Robert Griffin III, man. How is Rodgers Hall of Fame?
Did somebody ask that? Did they mean Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, don't worry.
How is he not Hall of Fame?
Don't worry.
I hate the man, but he is freaking epic. Even Tom Brady said he's epic.
Most have come and gone. That's what I keep saying. TD, do you remember Dan Marino? Dan Marino is the standard. That's why I cut it off at 20 years. Dan Marino 21 years ago, I think.
Romo.
But he's that Romo ain't even going to the Hall of Fame. Get out of here. Get out of here. Baby, you already said Dak. You got to go. You got to go. It's my birthday. You got to go. You got to go. Because you're talking crazy.
Don't dismiss me.
Don't dismiss you. Don't come in here talking about no Dak Prescott. Lord Jesus is a fire. Troy Aikman is gay. Y'all are crazy, man.
Don't ever disrespect Troy Aikman. Ever.
Romo, block her, TD. Oh my gosh. See, now you got them getting on Romo, man. Dak is whack. Joe Montana, Ken, LAL. Y'all are crazy, man. Come on, man. Come on.
No.
Come hang out for 1 minute.
I don't want to.
Then why you in here?
Because I'm trying to get you out of here.
All right, give me a hug.
No.
All right. Anyway, man, the wife trying to get me out of here, y'all. Think she trying to get me a early birthday gift?
Oh my gosh, I'm leaving.
Oh, that's getting you out of here now?
Wow.
I come open my present. All right. Anyway, man. Let's see your wife. She just walked out. You ain't see her earlier. If you didn't, you got to rewind, man. She was here to actually start the stream, man. She started it. TD, would you take Dak over Ryan Tannehill 1-7? I don't know. I really can't answer that, and here's why. Look at what Dak's behind. Look at what Dak did last year. Last year, when 2 of them offensive linemen got hurt, everybody in Dallas talking about, we got to get rid of Dak, man. He the problem. You see what I'm talking about here? Rookie year, Dak looked like he was going to be the next. The next John Elway. The next Troy Aikman. Literally. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all watch football. His rookie year, him and Zeke looked like the next Emmett and Troy Aikman. Real talk. He did. I give it to him. The next year, same O-line come back, but 2 of them got hurt. 2 of them got hurt during the season. And everybody, we need to get rid of Dak, man. He inconsistent. Pressure get on him, and he don't look the same. Now he got his line back, and look what's happening. So how am I supposed to say, will I take him over Tannehill? Can we give Tannehill the same energy? Look at that. 1 year, y'all. 1 year difference. Everybody talk about, oh, Dak's the problem. We need to get rid of Dak. But they fixed that O-line again. Well, they just came back from injuries, and then they signed another Pro Bowler. They almost lost Zach Martin, but they finally inked the deal because they didn't know if they could afford him, but Jerry Jones did what it took. He signed him. And now look at Dak Prescott. Give T. Hill the Cowboys O-line. Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you that much. Tannehill can do what Dak doing behind that O-line. I'll tell you that much. Dallas is mostly winning because of defense. And the O-line. They can run the ball very well. They got a better run offensive line than pass, if you ask me, but it's still a stud O-line. But their defense, yes, you're right. That's why they're winning. But that's why I think this move with our new head coach, that's why I like it. The key these days is get a stud defense. Your offense ain't got to be great. But sometimes the defense elevate the offense. That's my wife in here trolling. Dak is the truth. Get out of here, man. Go get laid for your B-Day, bro. Lord Jesus. Then every day my birthday, Mike. Every day my birthday then. Tannehill too inconsistent. We don't need a mediocre QB. How you gonna call somebody inconsistent? He ain't got no O-line. That's what they said about Dak Prescott last year. He too inconsistent. We need to go ahead and move on now because we shouldn't pay him and Zeke. A year later, we got to pay both of them. Evidence is all around the league, but we the only franchise that want to ignore it. Then I wonder why we always losing. Then I wonder why we get a Dan Marino and can't even get him a Super Bowl. Y'all see that? You see that? Y'all want to replace the quarterback, but we had a Dan Marino and couldn't even get him a Super Bowl. When are we going to learn? When are we going to learn? We had Dan Marino and couldn't get the man a Super Bowl. That's the most disrespecting thing. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and we couldn't get him a Super Bowl. What some of y'all got to say about that? What do some of y'all got to say about that? We had Dan Marino, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, played longevity in this league. Couldn't get him a Super Bowl, man. How many years he played? What, 16, 18 years or something? Played a long, healthy career. But he was in it to win it. Keep it real. Oh, I'm keeping it real. He was in it to win it, but didn't win. So what's your point? Let's go get another Dan Marino. What's the point at the end of the day if we're not winning? When we want to keep on having Marinos, we want to keep on having Cam Waits, we want to keep on having Zach Thomases. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We want to keep on going to get these great players, but don't have nothing around them to win. Dan Marino didn't win a Super Bowl. Do you know that's why the media trashes the Miami Dolphins? Real talk. That's the real reason why the media trashes the Miami Dolphins so much. Because Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl, y'all. Lenny S, man, shout out, man. That's love, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Stay real. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate you, bro. That's why the media dogs the Dolphins the way they do. Can y'all believe that Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl? Never won a Super Bowl? It hurts. Dan didn't have a defense or a run game. But you're still making my point. It can be a different circumstance, but at the end of the day, it takes a team. That's the point I'm proving with it. Y'all think because I bring up Dan Marino, I'm talking about O-line. If we want to talk about Dan Marino had a great O-line, well, that's part of the reason he was great too. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. 30 seconds. All right, baby, I'm coming now. Man, I got to go, man. I got to go, y'all. But listen, Dan Marino ain't get a Super Bowl. That's facts. That's proven to y'all it's more than the quarterback. There ain't no better proof. Dan Marino didn't win a Super Bowl. There's no better proof that it's bigger than just the quarterback. There is no better proof in this world that it's bigger than the quarterback. Man, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for the happy birthday love. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank everybody who donated on my birthday, showing your love and support, giving me love tonight, man.
Wait a minute. Did you see one of those comments on there for Phins' take? What? He said, I liked his comment. He said the difference between Dallas. No, I don't want to hear
What you doing?
No, he said the difference between Dallas and stop, Tony. The difference between Dallas and Miami is that Dallas believes in their quarterback. He said Miami doesn't. Players don't want to play with or for Tannehill. Do you think that's true? That the players don't want to play with him?
It's not that the players don't want to play with him. Tannehill's going out there regardless, doing his very best. See, in the NFL, I don't buy.
Maybe he's not a leader.
No,
he's not a leader.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that players don't want to play for somebody. This is the NFL. No. They want their contract.
Dak is a leader.
Dak, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Okay. Let me tell you why. What NFL player is going to be like, I'm not going to give a lot of energy for this quarterback? They want contracts. They want their money.
No, but good NFL players, when they know they're good, like, for example, not the same situation, but Antonio.
You go order one, Adam.
Antonio, for example. He's like, I don't want to be with the Steelers for X, Y, and Z anymore. I mean, there are.
Oh, you saying he don't like Ben Roethlisberger?
No, I'm not saying that he doesn't like. Okay, all right. There's no arguing with you.
Baby, ain't no arguing with you when you bringing up Dak. Bye. I'm trying to sign out and tell them thank y'all for loving me on my birthday, man. I appreciate y'all loving y'all support, man. I appreciate everybody who donated to the channel. I appreciate everybody who's on this live chat tonight, man. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for rolling with me tonight. Thanks, Hillary Michelle. I'm with you.
Phins' take, you were awesome. Thank you for that insightful comment of yours. Why are you looking at me like that?
Y'all don't listen, man. Y'all don't get us a divorce,
I read
man.
Y'all's comments. I read them all the time. Y'all have awesome comments.
Your wife sounds intelligent. Why is she a Cowboys fan?
I know my football. I know my football. I'm a football fan. Hi, everyone.
I'm moving to you.
Do not.
Why you can't just say hi?
Because I'm in like pajamas.
You ain't in no pajamas.
Anyways, Go ahead and say about you.
All right, y'all, man. Love your wife, man.
Lenny, I love you
She tested
more.
our marriage, man. She tested our marriage,
Love you,
talking this
Lenny.
craziness, man. Hillary for president.
L. Burgess, you know you're my guy. Love you.
Rams blowing out the girls. Hi, Mrs. TD.
Hello there. Hi,
She
Mike.
won't even come in the camera. Don't worry about her, man.
Okay,
Thank you
I'll
for
come
letting
in for a
TD.
second.
Yeah, come over for a second. Come sit down. Just say bye.
Hi, guys.
Come on, get off the floor.
No, I'm comfortable. I'm good.
Go get her, TD. TD for president. Thank you for letting TD come out and play.
Of course.
Wow. Now she trying to pull me away from y'all, man.
No, it wasn't that. It's that you said, babe, I got to go live with my people for 15 minutes. Y'all, it's been an hour and 36 minutes. He said 15 minutes.
I didn't say 15 minutes.
You didn't?
I said when you got back.
And I got back like an hour and 30 minutes ago.
Oh, I didn't know. I ain't hear you.
They even saw me when I leave and when I came and got money from you. They saw that. I've been back forever.
All right, you ready to tell them about Smart and Beautiful? What is she doing with TV?
Aww.
Only kidding. Hey, Mike, man, you better stop getting on me tonight,
Hey, Mike. Cowboys 20. Phins up. Rams 33. Oh, J Diesel.
Look at that. Somebody talk about when you get sacked
rude.
9 times in one game, that means the O-line gives up on the quarterback. I could see that if it was the starting O-line, but we had nothing but bums, man.
Happy wife. That's right.
Go
Lenny.
make baby number
Honestly,
6.
though, hell no.
Man, we tired as it is, man.
Done.
We tired. We always on the go.
It is so done. So I really think that problem is internal. I think it's with y'all's management and y'all's ownership. I honestly think some of the players do not want to play for Tannehill. I really do.
Then they suck.
Like, for example, y'all have Amendola, right? Amendola didn't do bad for y'all. But Amendola performed way better with Tom. Facts or no? No, honestly. Facts or no? Okay, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I guess I'm crazy. So.
Hey, TD, you look younger and slim with your haircut.
How many pounds have you lost?
Yeah, y'all. Y'all know I'm on a journey to lose 50 pounds. Some of y'all may not believe me, but I've been hitting it hard the last 5 days. And literally, man, I got on the scale this morning, so technically it's 4 days. I'm down 50 pounds. Love you, bro. Fins up. I'm at 50. I'm down 10 pounds. Literally. I am down.
Damon Rice, give you a
donation. I know Damian Radis, thanks for the donation, man. Love you, bro. Fins up. Shout out to you, man. I'm literally down 10 pounds. I'm already down 10 pounds, literally. Jeans a little, already starting.
He was decent with you guys, but I definitely feel like Amendola was with the Patriots longer. Maybe he had a better vibe with Brady because he was with them so long. And if anybody watched the Tom versus Time series, Tom Brady really connects with his receivers on and off season. He takes them out for vacation.
Tannehill was out there with them on the off season.
I just feel like Amendola didn't vibe as well. Even though he did well for you guys, I felt like he did a lot better with Brady. I'm a football fan. I'm a Patriots fan, so I follow it a lot. But that's just my opinion.
Tannehill got hurt. He was out 6 games or something.
Kenneth, why you gotta shame my team? Oh, Jay Diesel says Amendola thumbs down. I guess that's what that means.
She should definitely do voiceover commercials.
Oh.
Danny Amendola was pretty decent. Yeah, he did good in Miami this year, though.
I mean, he didn't. No, I'm not saying that he did bad. I just feel like Finn's take, I think that was his name. I think he made an excellent point. I don't know if it's Tannehill's leadership, but y'all don't play like a team. Y'all don't play like y'all are wanting to play for your quarterback. You can't tell me your O-line just sucks. Maybe there's something with the cohesiveness on the team. Speak to that, I guess, you know?
Yeah. You do look slimmer. Keep at it. I am GGG, even though you be in here giving me the business, man.
You tell TD there's a reason why they took Dak over Romo. They were mediocre with Roma, and now they are relevant with Dak. This is Dak's team. TD will probably say it's the O-line, but Zeke... Thank you. I think leadership plays a big role.
Rams about to roll all over them.
They're not.
Join the live stream tomorrow night. Y'all know I'm live streaming all 4 of these games. I'm live streaming all 4 of these games. Rams about to roll. Roll all over.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Adam. That's perfect. That's what I'm just trying to say. It is like starting a new job. You got to get used to your coworkers. And I feel like, I don't know, every team has changes, but I feel like the Dolphins have been through a lot for the last few years. Either y'all are suffering from energies or y'all... Okay, I'll stop talking because he wasn't. Never mind.
TD, she's spitting some game, bro.
We do see things alike. Phins, I really, really like you. Shout out to you. I really like you. We think alike. I like it. Hill is not a real quarterback. I won't say he's a real quarterback. I watch. Okay, sorry guys. One more thing, and then I'm leaving. I watch players like I love just watching highlight videos of players. I watch different players all around the league. Just pull up highlight videos all the time. It relaxes me. Y'all have a talented quarterback. He throws bullets. He's pretty accurate. But he does not have that whole package, in my opinion. He doesn't seem very leader. Like, he doesn't seem like a leader, in my opinion. But, okay, anyways, I'm done. Bye, guys. It was fun talking to you guys for a few.
We waste Cam Wake's career. Exactly. But I'm out of here, man. I'm going to go spend some time with your lovely wife. Enjoy our evening. And we'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you to everybody who donated to the channel, especially for my birthday, man. Showing me love tonight.
And in the NFL, everyone is elite. Leadership and the it factor is what. Thank you, Phins Take. I love Phins Take. Thank you. That is all I'm trying to say. To my wife, just had our second child. Can y'all babysit? Lenny asked, congratulations.
But no, the answer is no, Lenny.
Lenny, boy or girl? Can you tell me boy or girl?
You didn't answer Lenny's question.
I'll babysit. I'll babysit. I mean, it's like once you have 5, you have 50. So what's one more?
It's one more. I'm straight, Lenny. Congratulations, though.
Congratulations.
But I'm straight, Lenny. I ain't
Congratulations.
Hey, I can't. My brain can't babysit no more. My heart can't babysit nobody babies. I got too many. It's already work, man.
All right, I'm sorry.
I ain't got too many. Y'all know. TD, all right. Stay cool, TD. I'm out, y'all. Y'all get out of here, man. Y'all go enjoy y'all night, man, really even though it's already over, man.
It's really
See you at game times. Yes, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
With a good happy birthday for me? Can y'all flood happy birthday? We need more of Hillary's input. L. Burgess, I love you. Shout out to you. Thanks, a boy. His name is Xavier. Is it Xavier? Xavier, that is so cute. Congratulations. I have 4 boys. Happy birthday. Y'all flood with some happy birthday for a few minutes. Happy birthday.
Oh, I got a few minutes? So let me tell y'all, man. No, I'm just playing.
There we go.
All right, y'all, man. I'm out of here. Like I said, for the 50th time since she keep on reading some of y'all comments. What time tomorrow? Whenever the first game, man. I'll be about 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes before the first game, I'll be logging in. And we going live, baby. We going to see all 4 of these playoff games, man. It's some exciting football, man. Some exciting football. But, hey, thank everybody for the happy birthdays, man. 34 today. And I feel good. I'm getting in shape. I'm on this journey to lose 50 pounds. Can't believe I already lost 10 pounds in 4 days, drinking nothing but water, eating real good, not eating anything crazy, staying away from the sugar, the sweets, no alcohol and this and that. I can't say I'm going to do the same tomorrow. Lenny S., shout out for the donation, man. You keep showing that love, man.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, I feel good. Actually, I've been feeling good too. I mean, it's hard though, y'all. It's hard to lose this weight because your body is just keep fighting you. But I'm not, man. I'm doing it. 50 pounds down, baby. And that even motivates me for some of y'all to say you look slimmer. I'm going to keep going, man. Literally 10.2 pounds already. When I got on this morning, I was shocked, man. And I was just like, okay, and that's only 4 days. So, man, I can tell you now I'm probably going to put another 3 back on this weekend, birthday weekend, because the wife's been grocery shopping for tomorrow. So I don't know what she going to be doing. But I'm on it, man. And everybody who joining me, y'all keep on joining me, man. Drink tea. Yes, I'll get on tea, man. TD, don't spend too much time. You already have a basketball squad. LOL. Happy B-Day, my brother. Happy birthday, man. Have a good night, brother. No alcohol. That's hard being a Phins fan.
It is. It's hard.
No more angry boys. No more angry boys, man. But, hey, man, I'm going to stop reading comments so y'all don't get mad. I got to get out of here, huh?
So you can toast to your people on your birthday. Let me get you an angry boy.
You bought Angry Boys?
For you, for your birthday.
She talking about, let me go get you an Angry Boy so you can toast with your peeps on your birthday. And I'm supposed to not be drinking, but she don't went and buy Angry Boys. You see what I'm talking about? I told y'all I'm going to put another 3 back on this weekend because it's my birthday because of her. But only she can do that, man. Angry water. That's what I need, but we don't let money go to waste around here. So if she paid for it, it is what it is, man. But she know after this weekend, no more, man. Because I've been doing very well. But I'm proud of myself, man. And everybody who on this journey with me, stay at it, man. Go after it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm thinking that the trick is to lose weight?
So seriously.
Make it harder for yourself. Make it hard. Put yourself around food that you want and don't do it. Make it hard, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Love you too.
You didn't do a subscriber count. Where you at?
Subscriber count?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, our updated subscriber count, guys, on TD Phins Talk is 3,513 subscribers, man. We rocking and rolling. We doing big things, y'all. And man, I'm just excited about the future. We got a lot of great things on the way, man. Thank y'all for y'all love. Thank you for your support, man. Come back when you're done. Man, they'll be right. They're right. Nah, man, I'm gonna be sleepy. I got a long day tomorrow. Y'all act like these streams don't be work. These streams are tiring, boy. Every time I'm done, I'll be like, man.
Lenny, you rock. And tell your wife congratulations. Hopefully you're giving her a lot of rest.
Your wife rocks. She all right, man. You know, I be, man, I'm telling you, man, I be so anxious to just go down to the courthouse and foul because she a Cowboy fan. But you know, love trumps all, man. Love trumps all. Give me a hug. Love you. I'll be out there in a second. Okay. All right, hit that like button for TD birthday. All right, y'all, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight, especially those on the East Coast, man. It's 1:30 where y'all at. 1:30, man. Thank y'all, man. Huh? But toast to everybody that's on the chat still, man. She sleep now. LOL. Nah, she right here, man. Sipping on her Angry Boy.
No, I told him to make sure his wife is getting rest, so he's updating me that he has the baby and his wife is asleep. Good.
Oh, shout out to you, man.
Good,
Lenny. You talk about the wife is sleep now. That's what's up, man. Take care. Hey, that's what you got to do. See, my wife, she can admit that every time we had a child for the first year, she never had to wake up in the middle of the night. For the first year, she never had to wake up in the middle of the night.
Why do you have to shame you like that?
That's not shame. That's me stepping up and doing what I got to do.
He is an amazing.
To make it easy as I can for you.
I'm not trying to be mushy, y'all.
Every cry, every tear, baby, just get you sleep and I get up and I take care. So shout out to you, Lenny, man. You take care of the wife, man. Make it as easy as you can for her, man. Yeah. Make it, and any other fathers out here that's new fathers, make it as easy as you can. Because things like postpartum and things like that are real, you know. So if you can help avoid those type of things, do everything you can. Because trust me, if your wife goes through it, it's nothing good, man.
He is an amazing dad, amazing father. I did not have to wake up once in the middle of the night, not once.
Yes.
I was a nursing mom. He just let me do my thug thizzle. Awesome.
That's right, baby.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I don't even think she know how to change a diaper to this day.
No, that's a whole lot.
I know. All right, baby, get out of here, man.
Come on.
Gosh, always mess with me.
Our kids are sleeping.
All right, I'm coming. I love you. Y'all hear that Morse code? I'm out, man. TD is the GOAT. Don't at me. Hey, man, I'm out, man. I'm out. I know I keep saying that, but I'm actually going to hit the button. Hit the button, baby. Hit the button in the stream. But hold on, man. I don't want to leave them yet. No,
bye, Lenny. Where's my other Phins? Phins take Alec. Who else is my other?
Alex still in the room?
Pete.
Shout out, Alec.
I haven't seen Pete on here tonight. Shout out to you, Pete.
Adam, South Florida. Ooh, Adam Alec. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Peace.